There was a yeet. That's what happened?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good to see you all here. Happy for you all to be here. Oh, good. It actually just pulls Will up right away.
Hey.
Welcome to TGWPIS Racing. Now with 100% more winning.
Yeah. After last week.
After last week, yeah. So if you didn't see last week's race, stop. We'll wait. You go watch it. Okay, thanks for coming back. Watch, James is going to put a card in the upper right-hand corner here, saying, like, here's last week's race! Editor James actually doing something. He won't do anything.
Or a little bit of a rivalry number versus,
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to find a way to, like, do the rivalry screen where it has me and you on it at the end of it, the driver rivalry, versus me and Kvyat.
Yeah.
So, everybody, practice is done. I've done it off stream. I did not record it, because it is practice. Hang on, let me get into the actual F1 game here. There it is. Okay, here we are. Practice is done. The best thing I can tell you about practice is that it went really well. I ended P3 with the fastest time. We got purple on everything. So that means we should talk a little bit about R&D, because we're just going to get you all caught up. As you can see here, we are really catching up to the rest of the grid. We are the second worst car above Williams, but the spacing between us, AlphaTauri, and Haas is minimal at best. Like, we are right there. And once again, because we are in the power unit stages of racing, we're there. We're getting there. Moving on to that. Here are what we got. We got a upgrade during the break from a power unit upgrade from Renault, which means we're a little bit quicker. And we decided, with all the points we got, to do a chassis upgrade, which should be in development and ready for Hungary. That all being said, Kvyat is currently not winning to us in the rivalry. And we are now, we've already taken care of all of the part stuff. At this point, we're just going into qualifying, and then we're going into the race. As you can see, qualifying is supposed to be all fast and pretty and sunny, and racing is supposed to be cloudy and overcast, which means it may take a while for the tires to heat up, but once they're warm, we'll be able to keep them at temperature for longer periods of time. Did I miss anything, Will?
Nope, you pretty much said everything we need to let the people know about.
Okay, I've learned enough at this point. I have a general understanding of what I am doing. I don't know why the game is so quiet. Maybe we'll have to do something about that.
Because I was multitasking, watching the race and listening to James who was practicing.
I wasn't bugging you too much. It wasn't like I was asking you for help.
I was multitasking.
Yeah. And I was multitasking by doing practice and listening to you tell me about the race. All right, we are going to do audio settings. Go up a little bit on this, I think. Okay, so
checks complete. We're ready.
Just go out and eat it, right, Will?
Go out, eat it, bring the car home in one piece. Go as fast as you can.
It didn't get out first on the track.
Yeah, that looked like a Williams.
Yep.
But you may have enough room. Yeah, it looks like you'll have enough room. So.
The nice thing about doing practice earlier on is that I don't need a warm-up. I'm already ready to go.
how's everyone in chat today? Do not worry. Even though I said it was a great race, I'm not spoiling who, what, and where during the race.
I was not involved, and TGWPIS Racing did not win it. There's a spoiler for you.
Shit, James, there's spoilers.
I'm gonna have to look at that text in a second, but not at the moment, because... Oh no, it's just letting me know that my credit card bill has been paid. Good.
That's good. I've got like next weekend. So.
Friday was bill payday.
It's the day after my birthday. It's like, happy birthday, you've got a bill.
Well, are you sure we're gonna have enough space? Cause you see what I see right up there?
I mean, this is your warm-up, like, you can slow down a little bit and give them room.
Oh, not really at this point. It's yeet time.
Michael, I'm well, thanks. Did what you did when you challenge QB. Thanks for the spoilers.
Of course it's Latifi.
Yeah, I was going to say,
it's Latifi.
if you catch him at the right time, use those the slipstream and the Magistrat straight. Well, purple first sector, very nice. Oh look, the Magistrat straight. That is far enough ahead so you can't get him on the first. Oh, that you may have got away with that.
That was clean. There was no contact.
Oh no, I'm not saying it was a clean or contact moment, but I'm thinking about lost time.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
See where you go. 1:34.7. Very nice, dude.
That,
I believe you
gotta admit, that was a nice overtake, right?
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:34.7.
And thankfully, as I say, it doesn't look like Latifi cost you any time.
0.3 of a second off the theoretical best.
Oh. Oh, nice, Michael. Michael's saying in his second season, because he's pretty much near the end of his second season. US Grand Prix, he won it with Lando!
Lando! I don't... And Sector 2 was slow is because I was stuck behind Latifi.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I need to go out again, Will.
No, you're fine for that. Leclerc is, what, 1.2 seconds behind you?
And I'm using stock wing. I'm not aggressive, and I'm balanced. This is a 50-50 wing.
I mean, you're like, I don't care about my teammate at the moment. I don't care where he is. He's going to be last.
Yeah, no. Hey, he got us like 50 research points. He actually got us some research points.
Yeah, I'd say the only real time we need to start caring about our teammate will be season 2.
Yeah. At this point, this is just an R&D thing. Now, do they automatically put me on a fresh set of softs?
Yes.
Okay, so for the next session, I can just yeet it and just go right on out.
Mm-hmm. Keep an eye on your third qualifying. I don't normally look at my tyres during third qualifying because I believe they put me on the fresh one. It's just if you go out for a second run, That's when you have to put the new tires on.
Ah, who am I behind? That looks like a Merc. It's Hamilton. I'm behind Blessed. Well, if there's any time to test out to see how badass this freaking car is.
Yeah, let's get to Mercedes.
This is actually perfect for us too, because we're gonna know what his time is right as soon as I cross the line too.
Yeah. Oh, I'm hoping the same for me, Michael. Sort of slowed up on the F1 gameplay at the moment. I did sneak in a cheeky platinum yesterday.
Oh man, should we have tried the sneaky strat of trying to qualify on mediums?
I mean, that's up to you. That depends how you feel. Depends how close the mediums are in terms of pace for you to everyone else in soft. I mean, it might be doable in Austria, Wednesday. Because there will be no race next Sunday.
No, there will not. I will be on vacation. Beat Hamilton's lap.
Oh, nice. So 134, you're faster as well than your Q1.
I was... Okay. Don't think we need to go out again, Will.
We're 7th in the speed trap, 205.6 miles per hour.
So everybody, as you can see, this is a new strategy that I've taken to. The session theoretical best being a 134.318, and we did a 134.367. I don't think anybody's catching us. If they are, they're putting in a god time. So we'll just advance to the end and move on to the next. Though, that being said, Hamilton qualified on the mediums. Cheeky bastard. So where are the standings right now? So Juan Manuel is going to be... So Williams are obviously 2021. Juan Manuel, Tari. So who's in the... So we've got Gasly, Lando, Gasly 10, Lando 9, Stroll 8, Albon 7, Vettel 6, Verstappen, Leclerc, Hamilton, Bottas. No real surprises there. Maybe Sainz being in 14th. But I think things will be fine. That's just cheeky Hamilton on the mediums. Cheeky bugger. All right, qualifying 3.
Lot Teammaker is back online.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
So Hamilton qualified at 3rd place on the mediums.
Ah, so he did a cheeky one.
Oh, I'm first out. The Merc's behind me. Good. There's not much of a pit runoff here, is there? It's just, you're out.
Yeah, no, which is a good thing. And it was also very good that I had my mic turned off. And
Yeah.
Michael would have been spitting bullets. Feathers at us.
Just take it nice and easy around these. No need to yeet yet.
Sadly, Mum has no contact with spoilers.
Fresh set of softs. Car feels good. It's tight through that turn, which I like.
Yeah. See, Michael's in a cool in a sort of reverse position to me, because now he gets to watch you, then he gets to watch that race, and
Yeah.
then he gets to watch J-Dub later.
So you just get a racing day, Michael. You get to see who did the best. All right, here we go.
And plus, my race should be going up on YouTube as well.
Yeah, it should. I've got to work on that. Full yeet mode engaged.
I'm waiting to see whether you break the 133s.
Oh, nope,
You've
but
just
I'm
put
still
in the
quicker.
fastest lap. Good job.
Oh, jeez, 134.0. Wow. You
Rapid.
weren't far.
Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I think we're all on our in laps right now, so no reason to. Can I turn the wheel? Yeah.
Yeah, I also wrote a tweet earlier that showed the glaring difference between Formula One and WWE.
How so?
They had a sit-down interview with Lando Norris, and they were talking about his things like what he was fighting performance in his room, and how, you know, his social media stuff with his streaming, and they weren't sort of belittling it. They were having a good time talking about it, and how it, you know, with his racing as well. And it shows me how glaringly dumb Vince is by
Less
stopping,
than a lap of fuel now.
you know, by
The
putting the
tank is empty.
kibosh on things like Twitch and YouTube for them. Because you can think of it this way, right? Lando, how many people he potentially gets watching his streams? They go, oh, he's a Formula One driver, isn't he? Let's watch the race.
And how much do you think that helped keep them sharp when they were off season? They're playing all these e-races.
Exactly. Now, I get the fact about storylines and heels and faces and all this, but why not take less emphasis on wrestlers being heels and faces? Move that away. And actually, the talented wrestlers have a match. Because, right, before he came properly back, we one of the dream matches, one of the money matches, would have been Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley.
Do we need to go out again? Look at the theoretical best in our time.
1,000. No, you don't need to go out again. You've got pole. Well done, mate.
Do we really need to go out again?
No, you honestly don't. But so you got Bobby Lashley, right? Went to MMA from his wrestling career.
We're all ready for tomorrow's
Absolutely
race, but before we
dominant.
begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting
Same
the
as
grid.
Lesnar.
James, Bottas,
Now,
and Lewis
without
Hamilton.
a storyline,
Well, that wraps
that's
up
a money
qualifying,
match.
but don't worry.
So when Bobby Lashley comes back, they put him with the stupid bit with Lana, and it lowers his career. They put him where it was like he had a person in drag pretending to be his sister, and it completely befuddles me. Why they're not moving away from this stupid bullshit? Having names, marquee names that don't really need a storyline to fight, because an athletic match, as good as anything, will sell. So it takes away the need to do this banning stuff, because then you can watch them. You can go, oh, they're a wrestler, I'll watch them.
So race strategy, everybody. It's going to be get away in the first 2 laps.
We should be in with a good chance in the race.
I'm sorry, I went on my soapbox again.
No, it's good. No rain. All right. Jeff is a fucking lunatic. Look at the end of that first sentence.
Go out and do what you do best.
It's a semicolon D smiley face.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm not going to put us away for a second. I'm going to take a quick whiz. It's going to take me less than 2 minutes. We'll entertain them, and we're going to get right into this thing, because it's 27 laps.
Okie dokie.
So, not going to be gone that long.
Hi, folks. How are you? While James takes his pre-race comfort break, as drivers tend to do, I would like to remind you that Extra Life is coming up very soon. In fact, it's about 2 months away, where on the 6th, 7th, and 8th of November, myself, James, and Coffee Night Chris are running free streams over the weekend of around about 8 hours each in aid of Extra Life, the charity on behalf of the Children's Miracle Network, who raises money for children's hospitals in North America, Canada, and Puerto Rico. Now, for my one, I will be doing 8 hours of trophy hunting. Yes, every trophy I get that isn't a platinum, I will be taking 25 cents of my money and paying it to them. And if I do get the platinum, it'll be $5. Oh yes. So we could have a nice chunk of change going to them. We will update when we know what James and Chris White Knights are doing. Oh, welcome back, dude. But stay tuned, and also if you can, donate.
I think this, this stream is already going faster than our previous ones.
Yeah.
I thought we were deadly in one-shot qualifying.
It just shows when you have the car. So let's do this, sir. Let's do this.
Race strategy time. It may be... So we'll go with me here on this one.
Okay.
Hamilton's starting on the mediums.
Hello and welcome to the Circuit Paul Ricard, current home of
We're
the
starting
French Grand Prix,
on the
an event
softs.
dating all the way back
Yes.
to
First of all, let's see if they talk about us.
It's been held at many venues
Because it's
over the
important,
years,
because not
with
only are we
famous
first
moments
place
from
last
Dijon and
week,
Manicourt, the feature
but we're
of many a
first on
highlights
pole on
reel.
this position.
And let's hope we see more of those in the race today. 6 lefts and 9 rights give us a total of 15 corners here at the Circuit Paul Ricard, and a lap covers an overall distance of 3.6 miles. Average speeds will be somewhere in the region of 142 miles per hour, and they'll be maxing out on the Mistral Straight at around 205 miles per hour.
We hit 207 in practice.
Joining us today to oversee all the thrills and spills, it's Anthony Davidson. And great to see you. How are you feeling about the race today? And
There's
how
Claire.
are the circuit conditions from what you've seen?
Well, it's looking a bit cold out there, if I'm honest. These tyres have quite a narrow operating
Oh, they're
window
just gonna
in
talk
terms of
about
the temperatures
tires.
They need to extract
So,
the best grip. So with a cold track,
Hamilton's
surface, it's
probably
gonna
going
be
to go
harder to keep those
mediums,
temperatures
so
up.
he's probably got a
You'll need to
two-stop
lower
strategy
grip
in mind,
and
because I
maybe
don't
more
think he's going to go mediums
With the race
hards.
minutes away from starting,
Yeah, because I don't think
rundown
there's
looks
enough
like.
laps to
James lines
warrant
up on pole
a
position,
free
and it's
stop.
Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row.
I reckon
So-
his last
Continue
stint
through
will
the
be
rest of the
softs.
grid today. We have
That's if he does a
Hamilton,
three-stop.
Leclerc, Sebastian Vettel,
I think
and
if he does a
Verstappen,
two-stop, he
Albon,
might go medium,
Norris,
medium, soft.
Stroll,
Or
and
medium,
Pierre
soft,
Gasly,
soft.
Ricardo, Perez,
So, my thought is
Esteban
this.
Ocon, and Sainz, Giovinazzi,
This may be
Raikkonen,
crazy.
Roman Grosjean, and Daniel Kvyat.
We have pace.
Magnussen,
We have the
Russell,
pace, right?
Latifi,
Would you agree on this
Juan
course we
Valtteri.
have the pace?
Now, it's almost
You
time for
certainly
lights
have
out,
the pace.
So let's
Okay.
go down to the track.
What if we do a one-stop soft to hards?
This is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix.
And just
Let's get
rely
the race
on-
worth watching.
We'll be slower on the hards, but because we're gaining the 20 seconds on the pit stop.
Right. Okay, let's have a look at the race strategy, see whether that agrees.
Oh no, it thinks it's a two-stopper. Okay.
Yeah, because look at the hard tyres underneath in the alternate one.
Yep.
So, I think could we potentially? Oh no, it looks like. See, if it wasn't that bad for the softs, I would have said potentially soft, medium, medium, soft, medium, soft.
Well, let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, you have the pace, James. Your teammate, however, not so much.
So that's what soft, medium,
played.
soft looks like.
Right. What's the end of it? Because I can't see it because your lovely face is in the way.
Beep. Here you go.
Well, it's actually not too bad. I mean, your performances goes off, but with the fuel load being as it will be, I don't think that's too bad an option. Because you'll be, what, lap 7, lap 20, and then another 7 laps. I think you could do that. You're only doing an extra 2 laps on your mediums.
What if I do softs?
Yeah, if you go soft, medium, soft.
And to be honest, remember last race,
Mm-hmm.
we're rapid on the mediums.
Yeah,
Like, we don't lose too much on the mediums.
I think that might work.
Also, it does say cloudy with no chance of rain, but
Yeah.
there could be a chance of rain that comes up randomly, right? Dynamic
No.
conditions and everything. So this also gives us that prep strategy if we need to go on the wets or on the intermediates.
Yeah, I think it's very consistent with that. So I don't think there will be rain.
I mean, here's the other crazy strategy is this.
Okay.
You do something like that. Soft, hard, soft.
See, I don't know about the hards on this one.
Yeah, I think the mediums are the way to go.
'Cause I think the mediums is a better option because, again, yeah, okay, it's slightly less durable, but the speed is there. So, you're covering off Hamilton.
Right. And here's the thing. You guys didn't see it when I ran the strategies, because I was in practice, obviously. But our tire wear on this track is less than what's projected.
Yeah.
And if worse comes to worse, we just call in and we just say I can always box before lap 7.
Yeah.
Though this says that this is slower, 3 seconds slower than going soft, medium, medium.
That's not bad. 3 seconds is really not bad. Over the race strategy.
And we're okay with that because, you know, I'm going to be... Those softs at the end of the race may be a little sketch. But...
Yeah.
I think I can push the mediums longer if I need to.
Because we also have to think about it as... If Hamilton's starting on the mediums...
Mm-hmm.
What's he going to go on? Is he going to go medium, medium, soft? Or medium, medium, soft, medium?
Or be an absolute mad lad and go medium hard.
Yeah.
And then just say, I've saved 20 seconds. Because he's Hamilton. We have to assume that Mercedes has the tire wear upgrades, right?
Yep.
So you're saying make hay while we can. That's what I assume this strategy is. It's the make hay while you can strategy.
Yeah.
So we go 7, 13, 7.
Yeah.
And if I feel that the mediums are quick, I stay on the mediums longer. And then I can box whenever, and I can pull an audible on the box.
Yeah, you can probably go a lap or two later, so you have a fresher set of softs. And remember, if you're on softs, bigger chance of getting that fastest lap secured.
So, all right. So all right. So this is the strategy, Will. This is the strategy. I will box anywhere from on the second lap on the mediums, anywhere between pit 20 to 22.
Right.
Because 5 laps on the softs, we can do 5 laps on the softs.
Mm-hmm. Especially with low fuel.
Okay, so we're happy with this one?
I'm happy with that one.
Everybody else happy with this one? Everybody else happy?
Has everybody got that there?
Okay. No pressure, right?
None at all. Go out, have fun with it. No, it's your first year. You've already exceeded expectations.
And the lights are out in France.
And there we go. Lovely clean start.
Now we gotta make hay.
Because Bottas is behind you and he is on the side, so he's going to be pushing you.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little wide, but that's alright.
I need these tires to get up to town.
You're doing a good job from your first lap. You're over 1 second ahead of Bottas, so you're out of DRS range when that comes enabled at the end of the next lap. A 143 from a standing start, that's really good. Hamilton's holding up Verstappen and Leclerc, and they're slow.
I don't get the reason for that chicane.
Purely just to slow the cars down.
It's purely just to slow everybody down, because it's like, what's the point? Because like you could just have them yeet into this beautiful back curve here on a straight on speed. But it's really just to slow them down. It's funny now that we've changed up, we've made these races longer, we've added qualifying in, there's a lot more strategy that goes into this. It's less than we were basically doing this game as a sprint race series.
Yeah. I'm happy with your increase in length of it.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
You did about 5 seconds faster. You're back 2 then. Your first lap.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Yeah, I was going to say from season 2 we need to keep an eye on the actual carcass temperature of the tyres, because apparently they can shoot up and cause no end of issues for season 2 because your car's faster.
Yeah.
But then again, you saw the video as well, so I'm just preaching to the choir. You are about 4 seconds ahead of Bottas now.
Good.
Keep this pace up.
We gotta worry about an undercut too.
At the speed you're going, I don't think there will be an undercut. My race, I finished Australia, so I'll be up to Bahrain for my next race, Michael.
Lazy ass chicanes.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
No. He probably wants me to come in early, doesn't he?
Yeah, probably. I would ignore that. It's like, why?
Tire wear. I can feel it. You can see it too in Sector 1 and Sector 3. I'm slower.
Yeah. You're still faster than Bottas. You're 6 seconds ahead of Bottas. Hi, Moon Queen.
Moon, you're gonna be very upset with me. I didn't hit any walls last race.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
She's getting a bit feisty now. Bono.
Your tires are okay though.
I know.
34%, 33, 31.
My tyres are gone, Bono. My tyres.
Be 10 seconds ahead of Hamilton, 11 seconds ahead of Verstappen in Leclerc. That's after 4 laps.
I can't look after the tyres anymore. They're dead.
Oh no, my tyres are gone.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Your tyres are gone as you've hit the fastest lap.
Tyres are gone, Will. The tyres.
He must have a really, really bad start.
Who?
Vettel. Because it just showed him off as him being in the pits. I was like, wait, what?
No issues with tyre wear for now.
'Cause the
Keep
others haven't
taking
fixed
care of
it.
them.
Weather report. Big dick slap.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Jeff doesn't want to listen today. I didn't want to pit anyways, I just wanted to see if he was listening.
Yeah. So you'll be coming in at the end of the next lap?
Got it? Sounds fair.
You are 10 seconds ahead of Bottas.
We want to pit this lap, so push now.
Bottas just pitted.
Yeah, Bottas and Leclerc are in. There's plenty of people actually pitting. Perez is up into 4th because he's on mediums. Ocon is there as well. Verstappen, Hamilton haven't obviously, but Verstappen will be pitting this lap. And Marine Queen's getting excited because of her niece's party on Tuesday. So a week Wednesday then, Moon Queen. Yep, in you come. Okay, Hamilton may take the lead.
It's fine. It just means I get DRS.
Yeah, he won't be too far ahead. Him and Verstappen. Verstappen, I think they'll make him in.
Verstappen's in.
Yep, there we go.
Release,
Yeah,
release.
Hamilton's got me, but that's fine.
We knew that would happen.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
But now your medium tyres are fresher than his. his are going to be 7 laps old at least. Probably closer to about 10 laps old because of obviously qualifying. So you are 6 seconds. 6 seconds behind him, but the gap is closing. Whereas Ocon and Sainz are behind you. By the end of the stint, you should be thinking you should be a pit stop. I don't know whether you could do you could do the co-op championship in this, Hatter. I know unfortunately James and myself couldn't because we're on, James on PC and I'm on console. So wasn't it like 2017 you did that? But yeah, hello Hatter, how you doing, man? And 2018 you should be able to because we're going to be doing a race in F1 2018 if we get our golden extra life. That's Hamilton ahead. You are catching him hand over fist.
Oh, because I am not pussyfooting this thing, Will.
No, you don't need to. So we know he's going to be out for potentially another, 10 laps, 10, 11 laps on these?
I'm driving like I just ate spicy curry and it's a 30 minutes to get home.
I went to the AWS bit come up and go, striking distance.
Overtake difficulty.
Yeah. I can see his used tyres against your fresh ones. How you doing, Hattie? You right, matey?
Bye, Hamilton.
Oof, straight
Nice
by.
move.
No
Good job.
messing. And a fast slap to boot.
I just pulled a Hamilton on Hamilton. That's right? Like that was a Hamilton on Hamilton? Just no messing about.
Yeah, straight by, no messing. No hanging around. It is a boring track, Paul Ricard.
And he's out of DRS, so we're back into cruise mode.
Yeah. So it shows you have the speed.
I think Hamilton's doing a one-stop.
Well, you can see if he gets like what? Actually, he may well do if he's going to lap 20 on these mediums. There was some parts I think there was some
That was the
parts of
fastest
Magnical
lap
I
of the
liked,
race.
like
Keep
the
this up.
looping straight.
Hello, thank you for whoever just did the thing with the thing.
Lieutenant Snowbeard, thank you for the host.
I would be looking at it, but
Hi, Snowbeard, how you doing? And Moon Queen's home to get a laptop for her birthday, just streaming game on.
great.
So what's your favourite F1 track? That's the question I give to chat.
Right now, Canada.
Yeah, definitely. Oh sweet, what was you streaming? You're playing Fall Guys. Did you win? Did you get to win? You got crown number 119. Jesus Christ.
Hamilton just pitted.
Yeah, he's too stopping.
Don't tell me what tires. Oh, he's on hards.
Oh, yeah, he's still. I think he's still two stopping.
He's gonna go. Do you think he's going softs at the end?
Yep, he's going soft at the end.
All right. Well, it's right now. We got to keep that gap to Hamilton. Like what? 30 seconds.
Yeah, if we can, then that's a perfect sort of length so you can
The
come
gap
in and out
between you and
straight
the car behind is
without
increasing
losing
by a
pace.
significant amount each lap. Good job.
That's the plan then.
You must love Fall Guys if you've got 19 victories. Bloody Nora. Belgium is Michael Patson's standout track, which is good because again, Eau Rouge. That's crazy. I'm happy with one. Alexander Karloff, hello, welcome in. He is also a fan of Spa.
Everybody keeps telling me about Spa. Granted, we haven't got there yet. Everybody keeps saying Eau Rouge. You're gonna love Eau Rouge. Eau Rouge. Let's see.
It's like a roller coaster. It really is. Hatter's always a big Nürburgring fan, which we will see in a few weeks. We're not far away from that being back on the F1 calendar.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
New fastest lap, mate. Well done. Nice one. 137. Perez is now in second.
Let's just keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure.
Perez is now pitted. Ocon's pitted. Sainz is pitted. For a second, isn't he? Yeah, Austria's brilliant. Yeah, but the green hell would be horrible for the cars to go on. That would be too dangerous.
Why am I seeing the wrench?
Don't worry about that. You're fine.
Got it. Ignoring the wrench.
Bottas and Verstappen are on solves. So top 5 is you, Hamilton, Giovinazzi, Bottas and Verstappen.
Gio's probably pitting soon. You gotta imagine.
Yeah, I have a feeling he might be in this lap. You are pitting in 7 laps time. Yeah, Tarway's looking very good. You've got a decent gap over Hamilton. You have more than a pit stop ahead of him now.
Good.
So that difficulty changing might be getting your way out.
It's at halfway. We said that
right.
we make these changes now, but we weren't going to make a difficulty change until halfway.
Yep, Giovinazzi is in. You called it.
Alright, well, I'm going to go into ERS conserve mode. Just so once we get on the softs at the end of the race, we can really push.
Yeah, fair enough.
Also, can I say fastest laps on mediums?
Yeah. So just think how much faster you're going to go on softs. So my favourite track has to be, I think Monza.
Also, everybody in chat, if you watched the F1 race today, do not say anything about today's race. We have people in the chat who have not seen it.
Yeah.
Should warn you. We'll start there, before we start talking about any other F1 stuff.
Yeah.
But please continue.
Yeah. The reason I like Monza is because not only is it one of those original tracks that hasn't lost, you know, its ability to throw great races at you, but you know, it's very fast, it's flowing. But not neutered, so if you make a mistake, you just run off and go, oh, I can carry on.
Wow, we regenerate ERS pretty quick.
Yeah. That engine upgrade will make it better. Right, Bottas, Verstappen and Leclerc are in the pits. So pitted again. Bottas is now on medium, so is Leclerc and Verstappen. So that's them to the end of the race. So they must have gone soft, medium. Hello, who it is? It's Latifi.
I was kind of hoping to stay behind them until I could get DRS on the straight, but too quick. Wasn't about to jeopardize my speed because of that. And he's having a shocker. It's been a pretty clean race for everybody else so far.
Yep.
I may try and push the tires a little bit longer.
Okay, if you feel you can do so.
Well, just tell me, keep me informed and where if I'm start to lose ground on Hamilton.
Okay, will do. Thank you for Latifi. Well, if he comes in and asks, we might. It's a question, folks, in the chat. Now, coming into this race, the rivalry of James and myself was at 6-all. Do you think James is going to beat me in this race? To beat me with his final positioning? Going to be drawing, or am I going to be better? But then if you finish first, I can't be better than you. So I've got to draw.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
That's what I'd like to hear, Jeff. Tell me more.
Michael is going for a James win. We go by race position, except with the new rule change coming in from Monaco, that if one of us DNFs, then their position doesn't count.
And if both of us DNF, it's just a null point. Nobody gets a point. Fair?
So, yeah. So people are saying you're going to win on this one.
Okay. Because you're just
Again.
watching the domination that's happening right now.
Yep.
It just shows you what some upgrades can do to a car. And also me actually getting used to this game, because first race with the controller, second race was with a
Okay,
different
you're
wheel.
creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
And then we changed wheels again to a more specialized wheel.
Thank you, Hatter.
Is he saying you're gonna get the points?
Yeah, you said I'm going to get the points. Now, obviously, we both know where I finished.
Yes.
Which again, we'll reveal on the podcast this coming Saturday with special guest Daniela.
Now here's a question, Will. How are you feeling about your chances right now? After watching what I'm doing to this field at the moment.
We're approaching the dip
I'm feeling
window.
pretty decent,
You'll be on the softs.
you know.
Tire wear's looking good. Oop. Late break there. Didn't hurt too bad. Okay, Correa, rear gunner time! Rear gunner! Give me that DRS! Give me that DRS! Damn it.
Not this time, but he will give you the toe. Michael, it's nothing to do with the crashes I've seen you doing this and in Dirt Rally.
Stay where you are. Thank you, Dick Correa.
Nothing at all with that.
Good job, Correa. You're beating A. Williams. Who...
So my race in Canada would not go toward counting otherwise then. Because it was a draw last week, we both got first position. We both won our race in Canada.
I technically had the
We
quicker
expect
lap.
the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Yes, you're taking the moral victory on that one.
Moral victory. Granted, I was on a lower difficulty. Alright, guys. Bye! Russell, stay where you're at. Stay where you're at, Russell. Thank you.
Yes, don't you move.
Finally hit that cone.
Yeah, Cone didn't want to be there anyway.
How's
Okay,
my
so
gap
your
to
lap
Hamilton?
Your gap to Hamilton is 45.9 seconds.
Okay, so we're still increasing.
Yeah, you've got this one in the bag, mate. No mistakes, you've got it. So even if you had a slight mistake, you'd still have it.
Alright, I'm thinking lap 22, pit, get on the softs for 5 laps, and then just push.
Yeah.
That way we're not running into the real fall-off period of the soft tires. Mediums are looking pretty okay still. I'm not feeling too bad on the tire wear. Nothing that I can't compensate for, at least.
Yeah, you'd start to feel it at 50%. So you might start feeling it around lap 21 on your left front.
And then
So
also I think I'm going to get a little bit more distance here, but I think when I take the pit, that's going to drop me back behind all this traffic, so I'll have more clean air again.
Push now. We're
Yeah.
boxing this lap.
No, Jeff, we're not boxing this lap.
I think realistically it's about 22-23 seconds, Hatter. Because it's quite a short pit lane, pit exit, pit entry. So he's got over a pit stop in hand. I think Michael's going with, I think it is the mentality of I can't be consistent do a back-to-back. It's just fair. You know, he's going on the Monaco incident.
So it's all psychological for you.
The
That's what
gap
he's
to the
thinking.
car behind is 47.6 seconds.
Okay, so a bit of tyre information for you. Perez and Sainz are also on the hards.
Okay.
Bottas is on medium. How far are you into your season, Hatter, of this? Or are you doing a season of this at all?
Wow, Ricardo, 16th place. Stroll, 17th. There's got to be some pits that haven't happened yet. Thank you, Stroll.
Very possible. Yeah, Stroll nicely moved out of the way for you.
Moved out of the way early, too.
Yeah, and he eased off even though he had DRS.
Ricardo's already starting to move over, too. These guys must know I have the pace. Because that's the other thing, too. Hamilton's starting to hit this traffic as well.
Yeah. And Hamilton's still losing time. He's about 49.7 seconds.
Oh, thank you.
You put about just under 2 hours into this game. Yeah, so Hanoi in Vietnam is an arsehole.
I don't like Monaco.
Monaco sucks. Baku's not bad. It's better. It feels better than 19. Spa feels much better than 19. Yeah, Monaco in real life is just so dull. Okay, James will be pitting next lap.
Got it.
See, I don't mind Singapore in this.
Wow, Norris.
Oh, sweet Hatter. Hatter download the F1 2019 pack and that's Assetto Corsa. So maybe just make a custom championship there. So you can race it in VR. Because I know someone's making a mod for this in on PC in VR. Because I know Jimmy Broadbent tried it and just went, whoa, this needs adjusting because that feels sick. Oh yeah, surely that's got to put you off.
This game's so much easier
Yeah.
when they just pull out of the way for you.
Oh, absolutely. And they start having a fight behind you. So remember, box a slap, box, box, box.
Understood. Boxing.
Purely because of power and money, the Monaco's still there. An expensive procession. We'll be on the side.
Blah.
There you go, this.
How you guys doing tonight? Have you guys followed yet? If you haven't followed, we do appreciate that. We don't care about bits or subscribes, but follows are cool. We like those. You watch me in yeeting around a track and beating Hamilton.
Exit.
Yeah,
Exit now.
bits and subs are nice, don't get us wrong, they're just not compulsory.
30 seconds
Stay
was the
clear
pit.
of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
And look,
It's not bad, 30 seconds. I would love to see it. I want to see how well as a race it will be, Hatter. I mean, the end of the season is just going to be so bizarre, isn't it?
Oh, these tires are not warm. Gasoline.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Hey, I can make every damn difference.
Yellow flag.
Whoa.
Oh, that Stroll's out of the session.
There he was.
Yep, there he is.
Clear.
Gasly. Gasly. Gasly.
Yeah,
Take-
move Gasly.
I'm gonna take you on the outside. Just gonna double pass him.
Oh, there's Russell as well. Very nice. Because what have we got left now? We've got so we've got Mugello next week. We have the one in Portugal. We have Nürburgring, the GP circuit. And we have San Marino. We have 2 in Bahrain, Istanbul, Turkey, and then we have Abu Dhabi.
So, well, I'm about to tell you a pretty weird thing. I
Okay.
felt the mediums were more solid than the softs.
No,
There's
that can
5
happen
laps of
some
fuel
races.
remaining.
They feel slidey. Could it just be because they're not up to temp yet?
Very possibly. Very, very possible. Could be because they're used.
These ones? These ones are fresh.
They might be used tyres.
Oh, they are used. Guess it's a good thing we went longer on the mediums. So
Yeah.
yes, we're doing a Bono. My tires is gone.
Hatter, is the Portugal one normally used for MotoGP? Do you know? Or even Alex, you may know that one. For you are the fountain of different information. Make us go, oh, that's cool.
The gap behind us is 33.9
Yeah,
seconds.
3 laps left, mate.
I can't look after the tyres anymore. They're dead.
My tires! My tires!
Luke, my tyres are gone, Luke! My tyres! Yeah, Hamilton is now pretty much 35 seconds behind you. He's on halves, so...
So he was doing a one-stop.
Yep. However, there is a
You're
chance
putting a good
Perez
distance between
could
yourself
make
and the car
third.
behind.
That was an aggressive turn. That was aggressive taking that chicane. But they didn't need to. So well, I have the fastest lap, right? By
Yeah,
a good
you
country
do.
mile.
Yep.
How many laps do I got left?
You have 1 and a bit. Actually, no, you have 2. Sorry, 2.
Next lap, penultimate.
Yep.
Okay.
Most other people just have 1 and a bit. Because you've lapped them.
Let me know when we hit last lap,
Okay.
because I'm gonna turn it up to Rich and I'm gonna go for it
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
because I've got 3 laps of fuel remaining. So I want to
enough.
push it.
Yep.
I want to get used to the idea that I'm driving through traffic, I'm trying to catch a place, and I need to go fast at the end of a race. We're using this as training.
Yeah, because some races you won't have as good a luck as this.
No. Once again, we're just hitting an area in the races where our car is built for this kind of thing.
Yeah, that's no, I'm thinking about his points. Yeah, go for it. I mean, the worst I can do out of this is be one behind. Which you'll see my race come up
After we're done with the stream, because then I'll release both the qualifying and the race.
There you go. Have I eaten all my biscuits yet? No, I haven't. I've been a fairly good boy on that one.
Alright, here we go, Will.
Okay, last lap coming up right now with traffic.
This is your final lap of the race.
Looks like just parting of the sea there. And to prove I haven't eaten all my biscuits. There we go. See? There we go. I think that's lapped up to 9th place now. It's going to be about 43 seconds ahead of Hamilton at the end, which is a good result.
Vettel's in 10th.
Ah, okay, so 11th then. No, it's not bad. You passed 11th. That's a good result. That's a very good result. Very dominant one again. Back-to-back wins
Great
from
job. You've done
James.
everything we wanted today.
Sergio Perez gets driver of the day. He must have gotten 3rd.
Oh, sweet.
That's huge because Bottas has been leading the drivers.
Yeah, so he's lost a good amount of points there.
Depends where he finished. Blessed got 2nd.
Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think that's smart time management on track and very smooth driving.
James, it's
assisted in their
James.
victory.
Get in there, James.
They've got the absolute maximum amount of tyres at all times.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly
It's the fastest
happy
lap.
as
Oh
they
no,
make their
Bottas
way
got
into the
3rd.
stadium. A much deserved
Wow, he got
victory and a brilliant
Wow.
performance from them all.
Well, James didn't give her the surprise that he said he would.
Yeah, we're gonna.
But nice win, dude.
Claire's obviously gonna talk
So
to
let's
us now,
review
right?
the updated
Yeah,
driver
almost
stats.
lights the
4
flag.
points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the
Wow,
top
look
of
what
the
happened to
table. After
Perez.
An incredible day of racing. Who was your driver
done.
of the day, Ant?
Well, you can't fault anything
Fifth
that
in the end,
Sergio Perez did
Leclerc
out on the
passed
track
him
today.
as well.
He drove flawlessly, making
But
him
still,
an easy pick.
It's
12th
time
to
to see
5th.
how things are shaping up in the
That's-
Constructors' Championship. Meanwhile,
How about
good work from
Sainz?
the owner drivers team this weekend, who
14th.
pushed
Sainz
themselves
again,
further up the order. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time?
Vettel
So it could have
gets-
been
Be sure to
over
join us
Perez.
again
Eighth.
as we continue to bring you the latest
yeah,
excitement in
Poor
Formula One.
Vettel.
Good job, Correa. You beat Latifi.
Hey! And Albon disappoints again.
So, wow, we're now up to 6th in the driver's standings.
Nice. 130 behind Bottas, which that's an outside to medium chance of winning it.
No. Not if we do a difficulty spike. I think if we split the Red Bulls,
Yeah.
by the end of this we've done good.
Mm.
I think we're the best of the rest right now. Let's be fair. Like, if we stay where we're at, best of the rest, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit different, though. Constructors,
Yeah. Oof.
up to 4th.
So, Racing Point yourself is going to be a battle. I don't think you're going to catch Red Bull because purely down to the fact that it's just you.
Yeah.
Your teammate is rubbish in season 1.
Oh, get screwed, Kvyat. Oh my god. Domination. Oh, look at that acclaim go up.
And what kind of gentleman are you? Says Moon Queen. Poor Claire. Okay, so at the end of Austria, you'll have the option for another sponsor.
By the way, let's clap for only getting 10k in damage. Only 10k in damage to the car. That's big for me. That's big. That's huge.
That's well played. So, admin before we go?
Yep, do the admin. By the way, no Claire.
Yeah, no Claire. Claire shunned you. Your secondary flaps came in.
Like, there's no reason not to do the podium celebration party, because it's just gives me 5% good on all things. So it's like, yeah, that's what we're gonna do for sure.
Yeah.
Not much
Plenty
time
much
off
time.
between now and Austria.
No. It's back-to-back races. It's only 1 week. So you have a day at home before others have to fly out.
Well, that's good. Now we've got more aero. So, Will,
Yeah.
we've got some money saved up here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's worth maybe spending 2.5 or one of these into one of the departments? Putting
Yeah.
us at like 4 for driver negotiations?
I think so, because it's Silverstone sort of area. That's when you need to look at rehiring someone. And if we're still going for a rubbish teammate, around about $1 million to $1.5 million, then you've got plenty of money.
Okay. That we're doing that. Resource point generation. What's this one gonna be? I'm almost tempted to do 2 resource point, like do another one.
Fair enough, that would help.
So we're still at 2.7 resource point generation going into both aerodynamics and chassis, which is going to give us an additional 6. That's an additional 120 research points a week.
Which is good.
And then we maybe look at amplify the positive effects from team activities, or increase your acclaim in an accelerated rate.
Yeah, after we sorted out the next drive a bit, which will be after the Austrian Grand Prix, because it's early July. You have to look at it.
And we got a general durability upgrade from Honda. For Renault just came in.
That's sweet. Very, very good, mate. Very, very good.
Claire didn't show. And yes, you're right, Hatter. It probably was just like a worn brake pad. It's like 10k. You just overdid the one brake pad.
Well, yeah, because you got to look at it like, when you're running on the curbs and stuff, that wears things down.
Yeah.
Especially bumping across them because of the undertray.
I do tend to run on curbs. We're going to probably be able to... What's the sponsor? Qualify P10 or better? We might be able to drop them soon.
Mm-hmm.
And get some more goal money.
Yeah. See, Monday, 6th of July.
Will. Because we've hit the next level of acclaim, we can do some driver perks.
Do you wanna add to one?
They're only 500,000.
I'll go for it.
Alright, so I'm looking at 2 here.
Yeah.
Power mapping, engine wear will be reduced by 20%, so an additional 10% on tire wear, or engine wear.
Which would be good for us, because that means the potential of the engines lasting a bit longer.
Or boost research point income by 25% instead of 10.
Oof.
Or do we spend the million and get them both? Put us at 1.5.
That'd put us at 1.72, wouldn't it? Actually, no, 1.5. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that.
Because driver negotiation happens when?
It says Monday, 6th of July. What date is the race taking part of Austria? What day is that?
July 2nd.
So that'll be after.
So let's make some wild assumptions here, Will, right?
Uh-huh. Let's go for one. Go for one instead.
If we qualify P10, and we achieve a top 10 finish,
right? That's almost another 500,000.
That's going to pay for one of those upgrades.
Yeah. Well, close enough to it.
Close enough. We'll round up. Plus whatever else we receive from like prize money from winning the race, because we get extra money for doing that too, right?
Yeah.
Like 50,000. I say we go for both.
You get that for just racing rather than thinking.
Because this is why I'm going to say we do both. Ready?
Okay.
We're going to driver market here for a second here.
I know we're not keeping Correa, because I have a feeling I know who you're wanting to go for.
Not that I want to go for Rags.
Yeah.
But to give you an idea, for 1.5 million, I can get Jack Aiken, who is 5 ratings better than Correa.
Yeah.
For less than Correa. So if I'm being aggressive with the spending, plus R&D, plus that's going to help the car grow faster, which means we're going to be quicker, which means we can win more races, which means we can be more aggressive with the sponsors.
Yeah.
Getting more research point, and also because we're not going to take grid penalties if we're doing the engine wear. That's why I think
okay.
We take both
go for those two then. Okay.
Besides,
you're the owner, so you.
It's only money, Will. And right now, we can afford Jack Aiken.
Yeah.
As it stands. Because we're not keeping Correa. So we can afford him as it stands right now.
Yeah.
So, huge upgrades on the car. Some big upgrades here. Hey, Hamilton. No, let's be real. We'd love to get Danny Rick.
Danny Rick for next year. Look for that for next year. Start building that up around.
No, next year. To be honest, I'd like maybe George Russell.
Yeah.
Go for a driver that's pretty good, but won't cost as much. Because Russell's $6 million. What's Danny Rick? He's 10. He's 10. But you think about this, like, Danny Ricciardo is 2 tier 2 upgrades worth of money.
And Russell is like tier 1.
Yeah, he's like a tier 1 and a tier 2 upgrade. Or we get De Vries, who is 68 rated. But I think Russell... Because Russell will improve in our car. That's the other thing we have to talk about. Russell... Because we have a better car than Williams.
Yeah, and also his rating is a lot higher than De Vries, which
Yeah.
I mean he will try to qualify higher, so give us better, and all the stuff that we have training wise for it that we can.
I don't care about qualifying better. I care about
finishing though.
practicing better.
Mhm.
Because that gets us research points to upgrade the car quicker to make him a better driver to qualify better.
Right.
So there's your strategy session. Chassis and aero getting upgrades. Our own perks getting upgraded. Yeah, because if we look at like the powertrain, it's $5 million to do some of these.
Yeah, and that's when it starts getting expensive after that.
But I think getting all the research point generation is important because, like you said, saving them for the end of the year is important for when we have changes and stuff. So, all in all... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's fine. There's no point in really watching the replay of this race either, because it's just us getting out in front and then just staying there.
Yeah.
By the way, we also haven't had an interview in a while from, like, the guy who comes into our, It's been a long time since I've been to your factory, and it seems like a lot has changed.
He'll do that, I think, around about mid-season break. Yeah, there we go.
Another one in the books. How's Austria, by the way? Is it like a half and half course?
Austria is fast. Put it this way: you put minimum wing on, you turn maybe 10 times properly, and you yeet it.
So you're saying it's my kind of a course?
Mm-hmm.
I get it mid-season. Okay. All right. Important to know. Good to know. Good to know, everybody. Good to know.
Yeah, Austria for you is next. Because we have Austria, Silverstone, and then Hungary. The Hungaroring. And then you're on your mid-season break.
So basically it's a couple of yeet courses. Isn't Hungary, though, pretty, like...
Monaco without the walls.
What?
It's Monaco without the walls.
Okay,
So
well...
Lots of downforce. Don't need too much power.
I'm okay with that. Because remember, what's the one thing that screws me with Monaco? The walls.
Yep.
You can see France, pretty wide open.
Mm-hmm.
I can eat it. Yeah, Michael, thanks. Everybody, thanks for coming. We really appreciate it. I like the fact that these streams are going well and you guys are enjoying them. Reason to know you, Claire. Someone else. That's fine. Claire asked some pretty difficult questions. See, she wants to be on you when you're losing, but when you're winning, she doesn't want anything to do with you. She just wants a good story. Though she did, in practice, she did ask me, she's like, how do you think Mercedes is doing? I'm like, I think they did pretty well considering they came in like second and third in practice.
Yeah. So, next week, we'll be doing this Wednesday, won't we? Austria Wednesday?
Possibly. I have to check, once again, I have to check Kim's schedule, see what she's doing. Yeah. By the way, everybody, quicker streams. If you notice, this was faster than our last couple ones. And that's the other thing we want to do. We want to make these a little bit quicker for you guys. Keep them within, an hour and a half.
To 2 hours.
To 2 hours.
Yeah. Because next weekend, James is on vacation. So after the podcast, there will be no streams from James until, a week Sunday?
Till the podcast again.
Until the podcast again, right. So Saturday, the 12th of September, and then the 19th of September. James will be back.
Yeah, I'll be from work. I haven't taken more than one day off consecutively in 12 months. So they told me to get the fuck off work. Very politely though. So yeah, well, guys, yeah, you didn't show her surprise. She was probably more. I've got the glasses ready. I've had the glasses ready to go. Ready to go to just tell these guys to get the hell out of my garage. Once again, everybody, thank you again for coming. Glad the support that this is getting. It's a ton of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday, whatever you may be doing. For those in the United States, bank holiday tomorrow. Enjoy your Labor Day. Enjoy the day off. Spend time with people you can. If you can. If you can't, we appreciate it. Just appreciate it. We'll dump some content for you guys. Obviously tomorrow. I'll probably dump qualifying. I'm not gonna cut this. I think this is just gonna be qualifying in race one video.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we should do the final shills. Because we're at the end of the video, and if he's done with it this long, we should. This is the game will play itself. We're a podcast streaming community. Will is obviously at Lard Teammaker. You can find him there, where he streams literally everything. What are you streaming now?
I'm currently streaming Assetto Corsa, Amnesia Collection, and also the Ambassador, Fractured Timelines, with a bit of snooker as well.
We also have our other co-host, the Coffee Night. He tends to do Minecraft on Mondays and joins us for the show on Saturdays. I'm James. I mainly stream on the TGWPIS channel because I'm too lazy to stream on my own. And hey, all of you guys are already here, so why split the audience? Right now I'm mainly doing F1 and then whatever we do on Fridays, where we kind of just get together and joke around. And this week it'll be Borderlands 2. Hopefully that interests you. If you have followed, thank you very much. If you haven't followed, don't worry about it. We're just happy you showed up and it hopefully entertained you for a minimal amount of time. That's about it. Enjoy your Sundays or whatever time of day you're watching this, and we'll speak to you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.